Right, we've got some breaking news to bring you now, and that is that the PGMOL have acknowledged that VAR made a mistake yesterday against Chelsea. Carve, I think this may be unsurprising, but what can you tell us?
Well, look, straight after the game yesterday, PGMOL chief Howard Webb contacted our private, but you would have to assume that he apologised on behalf of PGMOL.
The big breaking news coming out of this is that now have made a formal request to PGMOL for the audio conversations between the officials from Saturday's defeat. Wasn't told about the error from the VAR until half-time. So the crux of it was that now, due to IFAB rules, they're not allowed to intervene after that. But as you see him there, walking off that pitch right there, he knows nothing about the fact that...
In a stunning revelation that has sent shockwaves through the global football community, FIFA has officially intervened to address what is being described as a catastrophic failure of the video assistant referee (VAR) system during Sunderland's recent clash against Arsenal. The governing body took the unprecedented step of releasing a technical report confirming that a critical hardware malfunction led to the incorrect calibration of offside lines and a missed penalty incident. This admission has turned a high-stakes Premier League fixture into a landmark case of technological breakdown, forcing the PGMOL and league officials into a defensive crouch as the integrity of the world's most watched league is called into question. The controversy centres on two pivotal moments that defined the match's outcome. FIFA's investigation revealed that during a crucial Sunderland equaliser, the VAR software failed to account for a parallax error caused by a misaligned stadium camera, which falsely showed the attacker as onside. Furthermore, a late penalty shout for Arsenal was dismissed not because of a subjective refereeing decision, but because the video feed provided to the VAR room at Stockley Park had frozen for a total of 12 seconds, concealing a blatant foul. The disclosure that officials were essentially operating in the dark during the game's most intense moments has ignited a firestorm of criticism regarding the reliability of the current technology. The football world has erupted in a mixture of fury and vindication following the report. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta, who was visibly incensed on the touchline during the match, called the failure an unacceptable breach of professional standards, while Sunderland supporters have expressed frustration that their hard-fought performance is now clouded by technical illegitimacy. Social media platforms were flooded with calls for a complete overhaul of the system, with legendary pundits and former referees alike arguing that the human element is being sabotaged by flawed machinery. The #VAR scandal began trending worldwide within minutes of the FIFA statement, reflecting a deep-seated exhaustion among fans. This exposure has placed the Premier League in an precarious position, as FIFA's direct intervention suggests a lack of confidence in domestic officiating bodies to self-regulate. Rumours are already swirling about potential legal challenges and demands for the match to be replayed, though historical precedent suggests a change in result is unlikely. However, the sheer scale of the failure, attributed to a software glitch previously thought impossible, means that the Black Cats and Gunners encounter will likely serve as the catalyst for the implementation of the next generation of semi-automated technology, as FIFA looks to distance itself from the current manual or line drawing era. As the dust settles, the focus shifts to the immediate future of refereeing. FIFA has reportedly mandated a full audit of all VAR equipment across the league to ensure no other stadiums are plagued by similar calibration issues. For now, the Sunderland-Arsenal game remains a symbol of a digital era gone wrong, leaving players and managers wondering how many other results have been quietly dictated by a glitch in the machine. The message from the football world is clear: technology was meant to provide clarity, but in the northeast of England this weekend, it only succeeded in creating chaos.